Well, hello, everyone, fellow community members and chamber members. Scott Muehlrath here, the president and CEO of the Henderson Chamber of Commerce, and just wanted to share some good service that the chamber and our foundation is performing currently out in the community. With us today, we have Micah Phillips, executive vice president of marketing with Nevada State Bank, and also the chairman of the board for the Chamber of Foundation. Welcome, Micah. And also Joe DiRaffaele is a partner with DiRaffaele Group, EXP, and Joe is also on our foundation board for the Henderson Chamber Foundation and also serving on the board for Serving Our Kids Foundation. So first, Micah, do you want to maybe mention or talk a little bit about the Community Cares platform that the Chamber generally does on a quarterly basis?
Absolutely, Scott. The Henderson Chamber of Commerce Foundation has several programs that connect and develop leaders in our community, and Community Cares is one of those programs. It connects Henderson Chamber and community members who come together to champion specific nonprofit causes several times throughout the year by providing volunteer support and donations.
Right. It's always been a really important program for us. We have almost 70 501c3 members in the chamber, and Community Cares is a great way to give back and creating a conduit between our corporations and our nonprofit sector. And of course, Leadership Henderson is also very active in the nonprofit space. What's the current class working on this year?
Yeah. You know, Leadership Henderson's another one of those programs of the foundation. And every year we assemble a group of leaders together. They take on a project that is focused on supporting and fundraising for an organization. And this year they selected Eye Care for Kids. Eye Care for Kids is a great nonprofit that provides eye exams and glasses for children in low-income communities. They do this free of charge, and it gives these kids confidence while having an immediate impact on school performance. So far, the class this year has raised through a fundraiser that they hosted $30,000, and they also received a generous donation through Haas Automation of $25,000. So far, they're at $55,000 raised for this incredible nonprofit Eye Care for Kids.
Fantastic. Leadership Henderson doing good work, so that's good to hear. So Joe, let's kick it over to you. You're on the board for Serving Our Kids Foundation, and geez, just a month ago, seems like longer than that considering current circumstances, but we launched our quarterly Community Cares with your group. You want to talk about what Serving Our Kids does?
Yeah, thanks, Scott. First off, it's our privilege for Serving Our Kids to be chosen as a Community Cares partner with the Henderson Chamber of Commerce. We recognize that is definitely a privileged opportunity. Serving Our Kids provides weekend meal bags to children that eat all their meals at school. We've been in existence for over 12 years. And over the last year, we averaged 3,500 children every weekend that we were providing meals to.
Wow, that's a great number. And I would imagine right now in this current state of affairs that we're in that maybe the food and the benefits are harder to come by.
Yeah, we faced a couple of challenges. Obviously, demand is up. There's no question about that. The challenges that we're facing currently, one is supply, finding the food products that we're accustomed to providing that the kids are, actually will eat. Because of the way people are buying, they're buying in bulk themselves and making it harder for us to come by. One of the other challenges for us is getting those food items. In the past, we would be set up in front of like a Sam's Club. And as people come through, they'd grab a flyer while they're doing the regular shopping. They'd buy an item and drop it off. It'd be an item that we'd be looking for. And that was primarily how we got the bulk of our food. We've obviously had to shift our strategies because those items don't exist in those locations. And quite frankly, it's not really safe for anybody to set up to do that. So we've had to shift into a little bit more traditional funding and raising money.
Right. Yeah. Social distancing has definitely had a challenging impact on volunteerism, as you just pointed out. So a lot of what the chamber does, we connect our corporations and our great companies to nonprofits like yours, and I think you got a pretty big win recently, right?
Yeah. This is one of those blessings that just kind of fell into our lap. Is thank you for you guys. Haas Automation The Haas Foundation has provided Serving Our Kids with a $25,000 grant. Talk about the success of the Community Cares program at a time where Serving Our Kids needs the help the most so that we can help as many kids as possible. This grant will allow us to buy in bulk from distribution centers so we can lower the cost of the items that we're providing, thereby give it out to more children. The impact and the ripple effect of that donation it's huge.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. And thank you as well to Haas Automation for arriving in our community in such a supportive way and finding these needs and spots to support. So thank you again to Haas Automation. So, well, I think that's a good summary then, guys. Appreciate your time and shop small, be safe, and we'll see you on the other side.
Thank you.